Hello, I'm Dr. Daniel Karras, and I'd like to welcome you to Academia University's UEP tutorials. This is Math Shorts. Short, sweet tutorials on mathematics. This is for grade 3 on up, but it can be used for anybody as well. We're going to begin off very simple in mathematics. Math is not at all complex. It is very simple. If you know how to count to 10, that's all you really need to know how to do is how to count to 10. If you can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, you can do most of the mathematics that you'll need all the way up into middle school on your hands. Now, people say, well, that's the kid way of doing things. Well, yeah, it may be the kid way of doing things, but it's also the very fundamentals, the very basics of all the calculating that's going on. All the more advanced math requires not that you've memorized math and how to do math, but you know how to do math. That you understand it. That's what they're looking for, and that's actually what you need. If you don't understand math, you're not going to survive. Well, that's it. If you know how to count, we can do that here. So let's get rid of this. We've got our title, and we're gonna get rid of our. And we can write out our numbers: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. I want to stop there because 10 is not a single-digit number. 10 is a two-digit number, right? We do a line over here, and we'll put 10 on the other side. This 10 actually belongs over here. If we're going to do, if these are the ones, this is the ones here. We can draw a line down this way. These are the ones. And we can do the tens now. And we're going to do the tens. We can count up by the same amount here. This is 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, and then there's 80 and 90. So it's the only difference between this row and this row is that you've got, instead of just the one-digit one here, now you have a zero behind it, right? So there's a 0 and then a 1. 20 is a 0 and a 2. 30 is a 0 and a 3. And the same thing we can do now to hundreds. We can do the same thing. We're not going to go all the way up because you get the pattern. We have 100, 200, 300, all the way up to 900. And that's in those your hundreds. You can do the same thing for the thousands. Alright, 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, all the way up to 9,000. And the thing is, this is how you count all the way up to infinity. You can go as high as you want to with the system here. But we're not going to worry about this part right now. What we're going to be worried about and focus on is this part here. So basically I've got something, this is called an abacus. And this is this is a Chinese counter. And this is the way they used to count. These are the old calculators that go back more than several thousand years. And it's actually a very simple tool. Because all you have to do with this is count. And what they do is they have 1, 2, we'll do it this way because it's easier to see. They have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 beads, right? And then go 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And that's all you have to do. That's counting up here. So we could do it in 2 rows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And that's it. So now we've got our means of calculating here. This is as complicated as it gets. So we're going to leave this for now. We're not going to go any further than this for this math short. Just introducing you to counting. The next math short will move a step further.